Super Bowl 54 betting. We got prop bets, Tom. I know you love this. You're an absolute fiend with this. We're going to have a lot of fun. Chiefs versus 49ers. If you guys love Super Bowl prop bets, we have so many amazing ones for you. You guys are watching NFL Daily by Chat Sports. Tom, let's get right into it.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the game a little bit as well, but we have a full preview up on the channel already. You guys can go check it out. So we'll do something a little fun, have some fun options here, and I'll take it one step further, as this is a very risky move on my part, by the way. I'm going to let you guys throw in your votes on a lot of these, and I'll bet on whatever you guys pick for. I've got plenty of bonus money from our friends over at BetDSI, so I'm going to let you guys vote, spend my money. And if we win, I keep all of it. And if we lose, I take the loss. So no risk for you guys. Please don't cost me all of my money.
I'm taking pictures of this.
Please do. So we'll start with just the simple game itself. Who you got? Chiefs or the 49ers? Chiefs are a 1.5 point favorite. The money line a little bit, still of course more in favor of Kansas City there. So who do you guys got? Type C for the Chiefs, 4 for the 49ers. We got the analytical team behind the scenes. They'll let me know which one wins, and then I'll throw some of my money down on the games and on the prop bets. So remember, I'll do this against the spread here. So what that means is Niners plus 1.5. They have to either just win outright or lose by 1, and my bet still wins. If the Chiefs win, they have to win by at least 1.5 points.
So let us know. C for Chiefs, 4 for 49ers. While y'all are letting these votes come in here, let me tell you about BetDSI and where Tom's betting. So BetDSI is the internet's #1 sportsbook. Chatsports.com/bet. When you use our promo code NFL120, it gets you 120% deposit bonus. That's why Tom is willing to put down some of his money, because he's got a lot from BetDSI. So get your votes in.
Do we have an official winner yet? Chiefs win? Okay, I will put my money down here on the Chiefs. Minus 1.5. Bet is placed. All right, there we go. Prop bet time now. This is way more fun, by the way, folks. The first player mentioned in the game, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, or Steve Young. Am I allowed to cast my votes for what I would like you guys to help me
let them
pick?
get their votes in first, all right? So type JM for Joe Montana, JR for Jerry Rice, or type SY for Steve Young. Who do you think is the first player mentioned?
I think it's Joe Montana.
Thank you.
It's easy. He played for both teams. Minus 141 feels like free money. So can we just all spam Joe in the comments? Is that? Am I allowed to influence executive producer Brett, or is that
it's
cheating?
your money. I don't really care.
All right. Joe Montana. Looks like we have a runaway, by the way, as I see him coming in here.
Seeing a lot of JMs. A lot of JMs.
All right. I will double my normal bet on this one, because I feel pretty confident about that one.
Whole $2. Super Bowl MVP odds. I got minus 115 for Patrick Mahomes, plus 265 Jimmy G. Raheem Mostert, who just had over 200 rushing yards, at plus 590. George Kittle, Nick Bosa. Who are you guys going with, okay? Who's going to be the Super Bowl MVP? For me, Tom, my money, I'm putting on Raheem Mostert. I don't think Tevin Coleman's going to be able to go. If he does, he's going to be a little bit slowed by his injury. And I don't think if the 49ers win this football game, it's because of Mostert. If you're trying to win some money, go with Raheem.
See, I'm torn on this one, because the odds, again, we already bet on the Chiefs winning the game. Okay. And if you did that, Mahomes is going to win. That's why these odds are so funny to me, because Mahomes is a clear betting favorite, and there are no other Chiefs except I think Tyreek Hill's the next guy at plus 1,900. So Mahomes is the favorite, and he's also the obvious choice, because even with so many different options for San Francisco, kind of like you mentioned, Mitch, you're not sure if they win the game, who actually ends up being the MVP.
I think no matter what, if the Chiefs win the game, Patrick Mahomes is the MVP.
I agree.
No matter what.
Yeah. Do we have an official tally behind the scenes yet, or should we let the votes
I think it looks like it's Patrick Mahomes. I'm seeing a lot of PMs.
All right. I will put down my money on
Unless
Mahomes.
It's...
Also, after the Super Bowl, we'll come back, the day after, and we'll figure out how much money I won versus lost.
So the over-under in this game for both quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, 305.5 passing yards. Jimmy Garoppolo, 239.5. I'm taking my over for Patrick Mahomes on yardage. And then even Jimmy G, I'll actually take the over as well. I have the Chiefs winning this football game. The Chiefs' offense right now is just chugging along.
So we'll start with Mahomes here just to make it easier for me to bet on it. The over or the under, which way are you guys going?
So if you want Tom to bet the over on Patrick Mahomes, type O. If you want him to bet the under, type U. All right, what about Jimmy G? Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo now. Should Tom bet the over or the under 239.5 passing yards? Type O for over, type U for under. What should Tom do with Jimmy G? So Chat Sports, we just put it in there. So everything that's underneath Jimmy G, that's what we're going with. Oh, boy.
This is split. This is kind of split.
Tough.
Okay.
I think it's under. Dalton Smith says under. Corrupt says under. Troy says over. Corrupt. I'm seeing a lot of unders. I think you're going to have to go under, Tom.
Okay. Well, we will take the
Tom's
under
going underneath Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay. Phrasing.
Oh, I meant that phrasing. 100% meant that
I know
phrasing.
That's what bothers me. My favorite prop bet.
I was just going to say, I almost feel like this is the one that most people bet on. Heck, even my mother bets on this one. Heads or tails? H for heads, T for tails.
It is true 50-50. Nothing indicates that you might have a gambling problem more than betting on a coin toss. It's minus 103. I see tails coming in, so I'm going with tails on this one.
Yep, Winston Chance's tails never fails.
The tails have it, all right? Or at least whatever they will designate as tails for Super Bowl 54.
Always chasing tail here at Chat Sports. Let's go to the first head coach shown. So minus 122 for Andy Reid, and then minus 108 for Kyle Shanahan.
See, this was interesting to me because...
For me, I think this is an easy one.
You do?
I do.
Okay, what do you think it is?
For me, it's Andy Reid because of the amount of playoffs that the amount of Super Bowls that he's been to and hasn't won. I think this is his chance. I think Andy Reid. Plus, no offense to Andy Reid, he's a little bit bigger. He's probably easier to catch if I'm a camera guy.
Andy Reid was a heavy favorite to be the first coach mentioned.
He's definitely a heavy
Less
favorite.
so of a favorite to be the first coach shown. I was not paying attention to the comments. Do we have a result yet behind the scenes staff?
I'm seeing Andy Reid, and it's a landslide.
Ours? Okay, I will bet on Andy Reid then.
Will the Golden Gate Bridge be shown? Plus 180 for yes, minus 244 for no.
See, this is also one of my personal favorite ones. That's why I included it.
Oh my gosh, this next one.
We'll get there, Mitch. We will get there. I appreciate it because Levi's Stadium is not close to the Golden Gate Bridge whatsoever, but I feel very confident that the network will not care. They're going to be like, it's in San Francisco. Here's downtown. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge, even though you're at least an hour away. Worse with traffic.
It's kind of like the same when they show the Dallas skyline for a game that's in Arlington,
that's
45
fair.
minutes away.
That's fair. I think that's a good analogy there. So I feel pretty good saying yes, and I like those odds. Plus 180, that's some good return on investment right there. I bet $1, I get $1.80 back. I bet 10, I get $18 back. So
okay, yeah. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Triple X, Brady, Jackson, Shelley. Okay, you guys ready for this next one?
It's yeses. The yeses have it here.
Yeah, I think the yeses have it. Will President Donald Trump tweet during the game? Yes or no? Y for yes or N for no?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Fun fact: these odds have actually changed since we first built this out. So give me a second. I'm gonna stand by and update them just so you guys know what I'm betting on here.
Will Trump tweet during the game? Y for yes, N for no. We will update the odds.
The odds have now come more in favor of yes. The president will tweet during the game. Producer Brett says no in the background. I think it's a yes. He's gonna tweet during the game. I know, producer Brett saying he didn't do it last year, and you're right. It's different, though, all right?
Oh,
we've got some drama within our nation's capital right now. He's going to tweet during the game. I see all yeses coming in right now. So
someone said yes about Iran.
I am putting my money down on yes. Now, speaking of politics in general here, who's better, R or D? Go ahead and throw your comments in, R or D. I think it's very clear what we're talking about here. Mitch, I know you're an R, so you can go ahead and type your R in the comments section. All right, I'm gonna type in my D. I choose D here. So keep them coming. I see some Y's. Yes, we're talking R or D. We all know what we're talking about here. R or D. We encourage debate here at Chat Sports. Now, I see some now very angry comments coming in, and I guess I actually wasn't clear. I'm talking about internal Chat Sports politics as to who is better. Is it Renz or Downey? So keep your votes flowing, R or D. I think very clearly D is the way to go. That is life.
I'm seeing mainly R's.
That's because you're spamming and you're cheating here. And
no proof.
This is collusion, Mitch.
Everyone type R. No D's.
Nothing but D's in the comment section there.
Oh, man.
R's.
I thought you guys loved me.
Answer. D's the correct answer, Mitch.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Reality has a well-known Downey bias, so.
Well, yeah, seeing a lot of R's, seeing some D's.
Someone said independent.
Good answer.
That's a vote for Dylan, I guess.
Somebody did type D for Dylan.
There you go.
Nice. R for Renz, D for Downey. Got a deal for you guys. Type B for BetDSI. They're the internet's #1 sports book. And if you want to bet on all these Super Bowl props, you can do it at BetDSI. Join Tom. So put your money where your mouth is. Luckily, we're hooking you guys up with some deposit money so you can have a little bit of fun. Chatsports.com/bet. Okay, let's get back into some of these Super Bowl prop bets. The first car commercial. Hyundai, Porsche, Kia, Audi, Toyota. These are the 5 favorites. Tom, where are you putting your money? So if you want Tom to put his money on Hyundai, type H. Porsche's P. Kia K. Audi A. Toyota T.
The money has come in on Porsche, by the way. Chris says don't bet, which normally I would never bet on this, but I'm letting you guys gamble my money
I'm seeing
away.
T's. I'm seeing a lot of
Also,
T's.
just one rule, no one tell my wife. Just so we're clear. No one.
If you don't go to Pro Flowers, you might not have a
Let her
wife.
know.
So, seeing a lot of T's, Tom. They're going with your idea.
Can we call it for Toyota? All right, we're calling it for Toyota then.
King says take Toyota. Okay,
All
we're
right,
going with it.
taking
Plus
Toyota.
482.
All right, there we go. That's some nice return on investment right there if I end up getting it right.
All right, first beverage commercial. ANHEUSER-BUSCH, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola. So is it going to be Anheuser-Busch minus 189? Mountain Dew, so if you want Anheuser-Busch, type AB or FAB. Mountain Dew, MD, or CC for Coca-Cola.
It's going to be the beer commercial, right? Isn't that how it always is?
It should be.
It's going to be Anheuser-Busch.
I'm a beer guy.
So I'm typing in my AB. Again, I see people putting in Pepsi. These are the options available to us. These are the 3. So write-in votes are ignored. I think it's going to be Anheuser-Busch. And
I'm gonna go.
I feel pretty darn confident in that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like Busch?
I like Anheuser-Busch.
Okay. I'm going to go Anheuser-Busch.
Are we going Anheuser-Busch? Is that the official poll? Coke? Okay.
Oh, Zio, Jesus.
I'm going to return here to
Milk?
To executive producer Brett to make a final decision. What is it? Coke it is. Okay. Thanks for costing me money, guys.
All right, what's the first Anheuser-Busch commercial? Bud Light Seltzer, Budweiser, Michelob Ultra, or Michelob Pure Gold? I'm going to bet on Seltzer because it's the one that they're pushing, and
Exactly.
I've already seen Post Malone post a Seltzer commercial that he's filmed. There's 2 of them. I'm going to go with Bud Light Seltzer.
I think it's Bud Light Seltzer, too. Producer Alicia agrees that it's Bud Light Seltzer. I don't know what producer Dylan, what did you think it was going to be? He thinks it's Budweiser, the same odds as Mick Ultra and whatever Mick Ultra Pure Gold is. Never heard of that before. I see lots of Bud Lights coming in. I'm just going to put down my money for Bud Light / Seltzer there.
Okay.
I think that is exactly right, my friends.
Oh, boy.
I love this one. This is too good.
See, I really hope.
This is hilarious.
Will there be a wardrobe malfunction? Yes or no?
I think it's going to be no. There's also 0 return on my investment. So just to add some context here, if I bet $1 on the minus 2,500, I win 4 cents. On the flip side, Mitch, if I choose to instead bet yes on that at plus 934, I'll be bringing home some pretty nice change there. I'll be making almost $10 back on my single dollar bet. Although I do see pretty much all no's coming in. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and put down my money there on no on that front. My very aggressive bet of $1 to win 4 cents on that one.
Will there be a wardrobe malfunction at the Super Bowl? Y for yes, N for no. Make sure you guys subscribe to Chat Sports, youtube.com/ChatSportsTV.